because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. 48. They're going to ride this running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback on the keeper. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. He's not a burner or anything, but he's got enough about him that he can run and hurt you at times.
Yeah, he's sneaking fast, isn't he? It seems like he's not moving too well, but he's definitely going faster than what he looks. And this defense, they're finding that out right now.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Vattiato. They've got the screen set up. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. The aerial assault continues. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
team makes its way onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He got it. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend the... And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the Hilltoppers in some time. Heck of a showing today from this group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes a catch. And he breaks into the open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Ruston. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Joe in Lincoln Parish.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. Wants to throw. It's Turner. And they fail to hook up on third down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. With the catch, it's Kelly. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Caught close to the marker. It's Kelly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. Leaves it with the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way.
Touchdown, Blue Raiders! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A 67-yard touchdown drive there.
That makes the score. Middle Tennessee, 14. Louisiana Tech, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Turner. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's great. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's great. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Turner. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He'll do it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
At the 20. That's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his man. It's Kelly.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then...
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. And they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to...
Reels it in the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Turner. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback in his intended target.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Troy. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. That completion leaves us with second and medium. To the air, it's Hogan coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd, and he's got it! Touchdown, New Mexico State!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Turner. Feeling some heat.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting. You've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game. Because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Gonna run it. It's Crosby. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice game. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They'll try to power it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Crosby. And they pick up just a few on that completion. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. The play action fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will give him the lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana Tech.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Give to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it, and he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete. Down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Going to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Watkins. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Turner. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on second down. This time on target.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They keep attacking through the air. The sure hands, it's Crawford. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw on second down. Pirouettes away from the defense. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Turner. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one way too far. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to